Most kitchen designers will ask you about your style preferences within the first 5 minutes of meeting you. They'll show you pictures, talk about finishes, maybe even ask about your budget. But after designing hundreds of kitchens, I've learned that these are the wrong questions entirely. The right questions aren't about what you think you want, they're about who you actually are. And today I'm sharing the 7 questions that reveal more about your perfect kitchen than any Pinterest board ever could. Question number 1, how do you begin your mornings? Now, this isn't small talk. This question determines your entire kitchen layout. Are you someone who bounds out of bed ready to tackle the day? Or do you need a gentle transition into consciousness? Do you have elaborate morning routines or do you prefer efficiency? I had a client who told me, I'm not human until I've had my coffee and 20 minutes of silence. This revealed everything about her morning priorities. We designed a quiet coffee corner with perfect reading light away from the family's morning chaos. Compare that to another client who said, mornings are pure chaos. 3 kids, 2 working parents, everyone out the door by 7:30. For them, we designed multiple work zones so no one had to wait for anything. Your morning routine determines your appliance placement, your countertop space allocation, and even your lighting design. Question number 2. Do you make coffee at home or do you go out for coffee? This single question reveals your relationship with control, quality, and daily rituals. Home coffee makers value control and consistency. They need dedicated coffee stations with proper storage and equipment space. Coffee shop people value convenience and social interaction. They need streamlined morning setups that support quick departures. We had one client adamant about wanting an expensive espresso machine until we discovered he grabbed coffee on his way to work every single day. We saved him $15,000 and invested it in elements that he'd actually use. Question number 3, who does the cooking and how often? Now, I want you to notice that I didn't just ask, do you cook? I want to understand the dynamics. Are you a weekend chef who goes all out or someone who cooks simple meals daily? Do you cook together as a couple or is one person the primary cook? This determines everything from your prep space configuration to your appliance specifications. A weekend warrior needs different storage than a daily cook. Someone who cooks with their partner needs different traffic flow than a solo chef. Question number 4, how does your family move through the kitchen? This reveals your household traffic patterns and social dynamics. Do kids do homework at the island while you cook? Does everyone gather in the kitchen during parties? Do you prefer cooking without distractions? Understanding movement patterns determines your island size and placement, your seating arrangements, and your sight lines throughout the space. Question number 5. How do you entertain? Are you someone who hosts elaborate dinner parties where cooking is part of the entertainment? Do you prefer casual gatherings where you want to be with guests, not stuck cooking? Or do you rarely entertain at home? This question shapes your entire kitchen philosophy. The entertainer who loves cooking for guests needs open sightlines and conversation areas. The host who wants to focus on guests needs prep areas hidden from view and warming systems to keep food ready. Question number 6. What's your relationship with maintenance and cleaning? Now, this might be the most honest conversation you'll have about your kitchen. Are you someone who enjoys the ritual of caring for beautiful materials, or do you want surfaces that can handle anything without special attention? This determines your material choices more than any aesthetic preference. That gorgeous marble might look stunning, but if you're not excited about sealing and careful maintenance, it'll become a source of stress rather than joy. Question number 7. Where are you going in life? This is about designing for who you're becoming, not just who you are today. Are you empty nesters ready to rediscover cooking as a couple? Young professionals planning to start a family? Or growing families needing to accommodate changing needs? Your aspirational identity determines your long-term functionality and investment priorities. Now, here's what's remarkable about this process. By the time we've worked through these 7 questions, I know more about what you need in a kitchen than most designers learn in multiple meetings focused on finishes and styles. And here's what's even more remarkable. Most of our clients tell us they've learned things about themselves they didn't realize. The process of articulating how you live and what you value is transformative in and of itself. This is why our consultations take weeks, not hours. This is why we don't show you pictures until we understand your identity. This is why our kitchens feel like home from day one. Because when your kitchen is designed around your authentic self, everything else, the style, the finishes, and the layout, all fall into place naturally. Most designers ask what you want. We ask who you are, and that makes all the difference.